Internet, what's going on? Shanghai 6, frontwardsgamer.com. We are here to defeat General Gaius on hardcore. It's Dust and Elysian Tail. Let me tell you, this fight was no joke. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, this first section, General Gaius comes in 4 forms. You're going to want to go ahead and do the jump in the air and hold, just hit that Y attack. I mean, you can get fancy with it, but your best bet is to just keep jumping, hitting Y, jumping, hitting Y. Is it boring? Yes. Is it cheap? Yes. But you have 3 more forms after this you have to get through, and you're playing on hardcore. You know you can't take a hit from this guy or anybody. So just keep doing that whenever Wadget. See, oh, already used a revival stone. That's a major key part of this fight. I sold everything in my inventory outside of what I was wearing, including all 20 keys, every piece of craftable gear I had, and purchased revival stones. I ended up with 6 of them, and those were literally my lives during the fight, and I used, I think, at least half of them during the fight. So here we are. You know, you just, another nice move is when you are in midair and you do that jump move, or you do your dust storm maneuver. When you are midair, hit Y and push down, and you'll do this dive move, which allows you a double or quadruple damage strike against Gaius. You'll see me do it a couple times. Actually, that's a pretty good move too, because he's so... you'll notice he blinks every now and again. Once he starts blinking, you can't hurt him. So, but again, it doesn't really matter. Just keep doing jump, hit Y, keep spamming that Y attack. Use fidget. There it is, fidget. Jeez, sorry about that. Fidget. Use fidget when you can, but she usually is out of mana, so don't sweat it. But again, you just keep on doing it. Keep on. I think I'm level 30 something. I don't know. Eventually, you'll knock him through the wall. That's the easiest part of the fight right there. Once he starts spamming his little attack, this is where things get interesting. He brings on buddies, which are a pain in the ass, and of course he has air support. They're easy to take down with Fidget's attack, but this part of the fight, when he starts spamming those mana ball attacks or whatever it is, this can get tricky, because if you hit that Y attack and he blocks it, he will push you back into his spell, which is again a one-hit kill. So just get, if you have the discipline to do so, jump over him. Use the arena's height to your advantage. As you can see, I was able to survive a little bit, take a couple hits. Those bonuses are kind of helpful. They kept me alive during some of this fight. So he's most vulnerable when he's casting his spell. So if you can get in on him while he's casting it, you can interrupt him and take some shots on him. So, but you don't want to get trapped between him and his spell. So your best bet is to jump over him and attack him from the other side. Let's see, where are we at? We're almost. We're still just. The problem with having your helpers, and anybody who's been through the Everdawn Rift or whatever the hell it's called, that area where it's just one big battle between Gaius's forces and the Moonbloods, it's just chaos. So Gaius will swing his sword and attack, not intending to hit you, but he'll hit one of these other guys and hit you in the process. So you just need to stay away whenever you see one of those Moonbloods going at him, because he'll be in the middle of a charge attack that is meant for that guy and hit you instead. So again, play keep away is your best bet here. Wait for him to cast his spell. Use that overhead cover. That's very important as well. The air support cannot shoot through those that overhead. Okay, we're about ready to transition to phase 3, and I'm getting my ass kicked here and running out of food. But again, that's just like an extended revival stone, so take it as best you can. Just keep again, Y jump and Y is your friend. Dust storm. Just keep on going. Almost got him. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Get in there. And I was botching this up. set this up. I found that the fidgets. All right, third phase. Again, you've got verticality. Use it, and you also have those fruits, whatever the hell those things are. Those can be pretty handy. They're nice to get him, kind of take him off balance, and they just kind of have a tendency to flit around the stage. As you can see, I switched from Fidget's lightning attack to her projectile attack. It kind of worked. I can't really tell which one I liked better. I did not like using the fire attack, primarily because it's a directional attack and you need to be more precise with it than the other two attacks. Don't know how many revival stones I have left. I think I have 3 or something. There's also, you're also more likely, go ahead and burn out his dust storm. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get hit. Rather turn red and avoid a hit than, you'll survive maxing out a dust storm. Whereas if you get hit or it's instant death and you lose a revival stone. The guards who are helping him actually work out to your advantage, as hard as that is to believe, but there are no more Moonbloods to get in the way, so it actually works to your advantage having them on the screen. Sometimes they drop food items, which is nice. You get experience from them, which again, as you can see here, I can't see what level that is from where I'm recording, but come along a pretty decent way. Fidget ended up being a hell of a, especially towards this last area, boy howdy, let me tell you, Fidget was very useful. So for me not using her a lot during the game, boy, she was critical towards the last section of the map, because everything one hits you, everything blocks, although they can't block her attacks. Like, look at that, she's not going to block that. All right, last chapter. Do not move. You are going to try to as hard as best as you can to stay on this center platform. Don't chase him. You're just going to fall in the lava, and then you're straight fucked. So just stay there. Use Fidget's projectile attack, and just keep, as you see here, you just keep waiting for that projectile attack to come back. Use it. Move out of the way of the attack, but that is your central point. It's the easiest point to stay on. You've got those vines on either side, and then he's a lot easier to control on this platform because he has to jump to the other platform over the lava pit in order to get to you. So just stay here, keep using the projectile attacks. If you have to get off there, you can, but definitely that's a good place to hang out, because if you fall in the lava, you're almost toast. Like, you're almost guaranteed to death. You get a couple seconds when you revive to bring yourself out of the lava, and it won't stun lock you. So as you can see here, I'm just using that projectile attack, staying in the center. He's very vulnerable when he's jumping around. When he goes up for his lunge attack, that's another good point to hit him at. But as you can see here, see right there, oh shit, this is exactly the problem. Okay, watch this. I'm going to die, and then I revive. I've got a half second, and then I'm out. Whereas typically, if you don't have a revival stone, you're just dead. There's no invulnerability at all. Get off that, get back to center, and look at that. Boom! There is your dead General Gaius, followed shortly by your dead dust. Let's go ahead and collect those Chivos, shall we? 50 points beating the game, and a measly 10 points for beating it on hardcore. Why did I waste my time doing that? Because I could do this video. Content, right? Anyway, thanks for watching Shanghai 6, Front Towards Gamer. Let's watch dust crawl a little bit, and we'll fade out. Shanghai 6, FrontTowardsGamer.com. Out!